I would take four things for 2012, two technologies and two countries. First thing is the emergence of the tablet, the low-cost tablet in Africa. There was this Indian tablet in Mauritius for $100, I think, and then we are established in Dakar, and the arrival of Huawei, the Chinese, was really using the tablet as the key product, and this means that we are getting there to Africans watching video on their pocket screens online. The second event or key fact is linked to this also. It's the development of the e-payment in Africa, much more mobile payment, much faster than what we what can be observed in the northern, in the west. It's quite surprisingly in Senegal, for example, anyone can now pay for their bills, light bills, with their cell phone. So we have the conditions are the blocks are getting there to develop a VOD market in Africa. Screens, mobile payment, and then we're just waiting to have the fast internet at the right price. And then the two other facts, the two other key points I would like to underline for 2012 is two countries, Senegal and Kenya. Senegal, as I said, is developing pretty fast in terms of consumer evolution with tablets, e-payments, etc. And on the side of the production, the Senegalese filmmakers just made it last year. I mean, Alain Gomis and Moussa Touré were everywhere and won everything in African cinema, and there's just the emerging masters after all the past masters of a new generation of filmmakers, and we're quite confident that something is happening there. The other country is obviously Kenya, at the other side of the continent. On many aspects also, Kenya is the spearhead of technology in Africa, especially in telecom. And in terms of filmmaking, well, they're there now. Soul Boy was the first try, and then there was Nairobi Half-Life, and now there is Something Necessary. So they're producing fast, pushing up new talents, and this is just also the forerunners of a production. And then on the side of the industry players, I would like to underline, just to spot out two of them, Suku and Wananchi, who is emerging like a big Pan-African corporation. I think this year will be their year. A very brilliantly managed company, and also with a focus on production and a lot of attention to the content, local content, but also regional content, cooperation with the ZIF, with the Zanzibar International Festival. Not many broadcasters have this voluntary approach and linking and partnership with creation and production. This is very important. And the other one is Buni TV, obviously, which is a young VOD platform, very quality oriented, and we are partnering with them as of today, February the 13th or February the 14th, tomorrow, Valentine's Day. We strongly believe that we are extremely complementary. They did a great job promoting their content to a local mobile audience, while we at Africafilms.tv are more on the diaspora. So one is tablet, two is mobile payment, Senegal and Kenya, for me, are the four keywords of 2012.
Okay.
Thanks.
Could you tell us more maybe about the alliance with Buni TV, what it will mean for, especially for the African film producers or program producers?
To make it extremely simple, it means that they will sign once and they'll be present on several platforms. Africa is big, and you cannot, and diaspora is complex, so it's very difficult to hope that you can compete efficiently on all segments of the market, be it on the sourcing side or on the marketing side. So we're just starting now, step by step, by a content acquisition partnership, meaning that every film that we sign will be possibly shown also on Buni TV and reversely.
Okay.
Which means we don't work as aggregators, we work like a joint acquisition platform, meaning that we won't take a cut on what is made on Buni TV and vice versa. We're just cooperating on acquisitions.
And on the distribution side, will there be any?
We're starting with the start, and we'll see.
Okay, okay.
But it's people we like very much to work with.
Okay, and how far are you in terms of content acquisition with Africafilms.dv? How big is your catalog today?
Last time I went into our back end, we were at 1,200 titles, but it's a bit complex because we handle different kind of rights. I would say that for the video on demand, we are around 1,000 hours or titles, because some films are longer, episodes of TV shows are shorter. And online, we are about to hit the 500 titles mark.
Okay. Where are you planning to be in 2013 for, I'm talking about, especially African film producers? How can they meet up with either you guys or the Buni TV team?
Buni is in Nairobi, Africafilms.tv is in Dakar, and we travel a lot to festivals, and we have several, each of us has several film scouts, so the best thing is to log into Africafilms.tv, and there's a contact point there, and send us an email.